What happens when a world built on curses meets an entity that controls death itself? You guys kept asking in the comments how the Jujutsu world would react to an absolute monster from another universe, but we aren't starting with the literal god-level Shadow Monarch Sung Jin-Woo. That would be too easy. Instead, we are dropping E-Rank Hunter Jin-Woo, the weakest hunter in history, straight into the dangerous streets of modern-day Sendai, Japan. No sorcerer blood, no cursed energy, just a weak teenager trying to survive. But when he encounters a special grade curse and the system reawakens inside him, the entire balance of the Jujutsu society is about to fracture. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe, because this alternate timeline gets completely unhinged. Let's get right into it. Everything in the Jujutsu Kaisen universe starts the same. Yuji Itadori eats Sukuna's finger, Megumi Fushiguro reports back to Gojo, and the higher-ups begin panicking about the King of Curses. But miles away, a massive anomaly occurs. Sung Jin-Woo is trapped inside an abandoned warehouse by a stray grade 2 curse. He has no cursed energy, meaning he can't even see it. He gets brutally beaten to the brink of death. But right as his heart is about to stop, the world freezes. Jin-Woo accepts the prompt and a surge of raw, colorless energy floods his body. For the first time, he can see the curse. He grabs a broken pipe, and with his newly unlocked stat points, he drives it clean through the curse's skull. Now, here is where the timeline completely changes, because Jin-Woo uses the system. He doesn't possess cursed energy. To the Jujutsu world, he looks exactly like Toji Fushiguro or Maki Zenin, a victim of a heavenly restriction with zero cursed energy. Gojo Satoru's 6 eyes instantly pick up on this massive anomaly in Tokyo. Gojo tracks him down, expecting a rogue assassin, but instead finds a quiet teenager doing daily push-ups and running 10 kilometers a day. Gojo is fascinated and decides to secretly monitor him, keeping him hidden from the conservative higher-ups. Jin-Woo begins taking low-level solo missions to exorcise curses, using them to level up, but since he doesn't kill them with cursed energy, the curses don't dissipate, they disappear into his shadow. By the time the Kyoto Goodwill Event arc arrives, Jin-Woo is invited by Gojo as a wildcard participant for Tokyo High. When Hanami, the special grade disaster curse, invades the school grounds and traps the students, everyone is overwhelmed. Megumi and Inumaki are pushed to their absolute limits. Hanami is about to unleash a fatal root attack, but suddenly, the temperature in the forest drops to absolute zero. The shadows on the ground begin to stretch and twist violently. Jin-Woo steps out from the trees. He doesn't pull out a cursed tool. He simply extends his hand and utters a single word that changes the fate of the Jujutsu world forever. Arise. From his shadow, the souls of every grade 1 and grade 2 curse he has ever killed rise up as glowing neon blue armored shadow soldiers. They don't just attack Hanami, they completely rip through her defense. Hanami, a manifestation of nature, feels a primal cosmic terror she has never experienced from a human sorcerer. Jin-Woo moves at blinding godlike speed, using his daggers to completely overwhelm her before Gojo even has to drop Hollow Purple, with Hanami forced to retreat early, and the higher-ups realizing there is a boy who can command an infinite army of loyal spirits. Without using a single drop of cursed energy, a shadow war begins. Kenjaku's entire plan for the Shibuya Incident has to be rewritten, because how do you trap Gojo Satoru when he is backed by the Monarch of Shadows? And more importantly, what happens when Sukuna realizes that Jin-Woo's shadow contains an army that can rival the King of Curses? If this video gets enough engagement, we will dive straight into part 2. Comment down below. Which shadow soldier Jin-Woo should extract first in the JJK world? Should it be a curse or a fallen sorcerer? Thank you guys for watching.